Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today I will discuss an important technique that I usually use in my model that is called moving window. So how I use moving window and how it works I will discuss. So the moving window is the data that our model take as a test. So and then it will predict next day data. So if the moving window is 25 days, model will take from first to 25 days as a test and it will predict day number 26. So if model on the next day, the moving window will be incremented at the start and at the end by 1. So here it will be 2 and 26. It will take 2 to 26 as a test and it will predict 27 days closing price. Similarly, on day 3 it will be incremented by 1 and the window at the ending window will also be incremented by 1. So here we have from 3 to 27 algorithm will take to test these closing price from day 3 to 27 and it will predict closing price of 28 days. So it will work like this. So the for moving window of 25 days. So it will take last 25 but it will increment from the start and at the end for the next day. So this is how it works for 25 days. For example, if we have yearly data in yearly 250 days, if we exclude weekend days and some holidays and yearly we have 250 days. So the moving window will be from 1 to 250. So it will take from day 1 to 250 as a test and it will predict 251 days closing price. So similarly, the moving window will be incremented at the start. So now it's day 2 and incremented also at the end of the previous. It will be 251 as a test and it will predict 252. So it will increment like this on 250 yearly window. So now friends, I will display how these moving window will display chart data and our algorithm data. So you will see now. So here you can see this is Merck's model which is built on 25 days moving window. So you can see here when we have calculated today's value of 31st of January and it has model has predicted this value on the basis of last 25 days. So it has excluded 22. So it behaves like this. We have 25 days and it calculates on last 25 days if we have moving window of 25 days. But this chart has been designed on yearly data. So for example, today we have model price here is 10,625. This is the closing price, friends. And this is the regression line here. Regression line ends at here. So this value is calculated from last 25 days. It has calculated from here, for example, and here. So if these are 25 days, so it is calculated from this. So the moving window behave like this. Last 25 from here, last 25. So it will behave like this as I explained earlier. And if we go here, we have also moving averages on 25 days, but right now I only show 25 days. Yeah, but here you can see we have the same value on 25 days because it calculates on. If we compare these two values, regression line here, you can see friends, regression line ends. This is the model regression line here, 9009 on 25 days, and this is built on 250-day moving average. So here we have test data is a quite large data set, so that's why you can see there's the difference between the model prediction. So model predicted value 11,434, but the closing price is same. So why we have this difference? It's only because the test data, the amount of test data we have in 250 days window and 25 days. So 25, you can see here 25 days is almost at the downtrend we have. But if we take all this 250 days, so you can see we have up and down. So that's why the value for 250 is larger than 25 days, because this data is test data is large data. So we have large window 250 days, and that's why we have difference. So friend, I hope you understand why we have this smaller value regression It is only because I trade it for short term. I only see for 25, 30 days, sometimes 20 days. So I calculate on 20 days, 25 days, 30 days, 40 days, 50 days, depends on the analysis. But right now it has built on 25 days. That's why the regression line is steep and down from the closing price. But this has been designed on yearly data, almost 250 days window. The regression line here ends at much upper, so it's above 11,400 and the price is way below. So this predicts that at some point the price will go up and meet this regression line. Maybe it go down and regression will come similarly here. We have too much difference. Price was going down, down, down. Regression will also go. At some point they will meet, they will converge, and then this is the area. This is the solid signal, bullish signal when the regression line crosses. So this is yearly data, but if we go on 25 days, for example, here you can see we have small clustered of uptrend. So here from almost 9,500 to 10,500, 1,000, but it's uptrend. So you can see prices moving above the regression line. So it helps for data analysis when we compare 1 year data and 25 days. So 1 year, 25 days, you can see here in the May month we have started uptrend, bullish trend. And if we see here on 25 days, you can see here it's also started in. You can see this is the May month. It started uptrend here, very bullish. Similarly, we are right now, we don't know if it crosses here regression line and they start in the bullish trend. I have some position right now in Merck because right now comparing to 1 year data it is at discount of 1,000. So the original price is like 11,500. That's what 1 year data says. You can see here. So friend, this is the algorithm. We have classic regression line. This is also designed. We can see the slope direction. It is positive. So if we take 1 year data, you can see the regression line ends at 11,000. So it's also 11,500. So it stays here. So the regression price is right now below the regression line. So it will go up at some point. Same like here, you can see price came below the regression. At some point it will catches this line, regression line, and will go back or like go up. It depends on the market and stock position. But at some point it will come up and will meet this regression line. Direction is in positive. We have closing price and regression line here. It's 11,500 almost. And if we see weekly chart, you can see weekly chart. So weekly chart, we have also regression line. You can see on weekly chart, it's also 11,500 for 1 year data and the closing price. So right now we have discount of almost 1,000 while comparing 1 year data, friends. It may go up. So 1,000 discount till this regression line, but it can go up above the regression line, same like here. If it crosses regression line at some point, it will be more bullish. Same like here. You can see, same like here. Here. So friends, that's what we have for today. Moving windows, how this moving window works for this algorithm. And I use these moving windows for my technical analysis. That's what we have for moving windows, friends. See